Manchester United versus Brighton player ratings now. Listen, what a game it was. Manchester United, we should have lost. I mean, we did lose the game. I think we should have won the game. I think fine margins massively cost us in this game. But yeah, let's get into the five things that we... No, let's get into the player rating, sorry. Andre Onana, for me, could he do anything on the goals? Not really, no. I think you could have said his positioning was okay. From last watch of the game, his distribution was good. I think he made some really good passes. He was sharp defensively. We do really use him in possession. I probably would give him an average 6. Made a few decent saves. Like the goals he couldn't do anything on, so yeah, 6 for him. Masraoui, I think again 6.5. I think today he got an assist for that Amad Diallo goal. Did look really sharp for only a second game at Manchester United. We can certainly see what a player he's going to be. I think he looked quality on the ball again. His performance was really top and sharp. As I said, it was a big game for him coming up against Matoma. Listen, he made some very good blocks against him. I think the cross, he probably could have prevented it from coming in, but he did get an assist in the game. Like, he was really sharp, so yeah, I'd give him a 6.5 out of 10. Centre back Maguire, for me, what I would give Maguire has to be maybe a 5.5. I think you look at that goal, he was massively at fault for that goal. He should have cleared the ball maybe 1, 2, 3 times. He had opportunities to clear it. Again, no one marking Danny Welbeck, who just slides the ball into the back of the net. And I think that ultimately means Maguire will be dropped for Manchester United's next game. I think he will be dropped for Manchester United's next game, if I'm honest with you. I don't think we can go into the next week's game with Maguire in that team. I think he is a liability and did probably cost us 3 points. Lisandro Martinez, I think he was probably an average 6. I didn't think he did anything ridiculously bad. Played okay, was good on the ball, bringing it out in possession. I think we know with Martinez, we know what we're going to get. He's a leader, and he did play alright. Like, you can't really criticise his performance today. He could have maybe done better on the goal, maybe anticipating it a bit better. I think on that second goal was really poor. Left back now, Diego Dallo. Again, I think people are going to criticise him for that goal, which is really so. He is the left back. Like him and Masraoui are both trying to tackle the dingo before that ball comes in. They shouldn't be doing that. They should be. I think Dallo should just revert to his back post. There was 3 players there just waiting for that ball to come to them. They can tap it in. It was poor lack of defending by Manchester United, and we couldn't really get any control on the ball in that final stages. I think other than that, I think Dalot in that early stage of the half put a wicked cross for Amad Diallo, to which he should have scored. With Dalot, listen, it's difficult for him playing left back because he's not really used to playing there. He can do a job there, but ultimately he does struggle to play there, and the quality that he really put in was pretty poor. Listen, I think maybe have to try, maybe not in the Liverpool game, in the game after that, maybe switch him over, maybe put Masraoui at left back, Dalot at right back, just to see what happens. But I think Dalot massively at fault for the goal, but overall it was probably a 5.5 performance. I would have to mark him down for conceding that goal. It was probably his fault. Into midfield now, Casemiro. I think Casemiro actually looked sharp. You know, he played the 90 minutes of the game. I think I'd give him a 6.5. His passing was really good. Did make a few errors in the passing and did slide in for some challenges quite rash, but ultimately he did play really well. Listen, he's 32. I think we do still need to get Ugarte in the remaining parts of this window, but I think Casemiro's performance today was real sharp. If you look at the goals, he made some very good tackles. If you look at the goal, it was a set piece goal which we conceded, and the Welbeck one, I don't think he could do anything about it. I think he covered ground well, pressed well. I think it was a decent performance by him. Mainu, I think Mainu did look really sharp, some very good moments in possession. Some good tackles, defended well, got on the ball, really took the ball with him. Like Mainu just did look really sharp. So yeah, I think confident performance by him. Probably give him an average 6. Probably give him an average 6. Mason Mount. For me, Mason Mount he's an integral part of our press, and he is like a new signing. I think the hype around the press is a bit overreacted. I think, listen, Mount's main position is number 10, and he isn't better than Bruno Fernandes. So for me, yes, Mount's press is fantastic, but we need a striker there. And I think Mount played okay in that first half. I mean, he got taken off after 45 minutes. I'd probably give him, what, a 5.5 out of 10. I think he didn't really do anything too bad. It was just below average performance for me. On the left, Marcus Rashford obviously got that goal, which was given offside. Had that one shot, which was offside as well, but went well wide. Rashford struggled today, and you can see that Ten Hag was probably going to take off Amad Diallo, but after that goal, he had to keep him on the pitch. And I think it shows that Ten Hag kind of lost his patience by taking off Marcus Rashford. We can see that Rashford's performance, I think he defended, tracked back really, really well, and that's something we're seeing an improvement on, the commitment, on the trying, but didn't really get a shot off, didn't really look like a threat. And you compare that to someone like Amadou Garnacho, who looked like constant threats when they were on the ball. So we just need to see a bit more end product and a bit more engagement by Rashford. It was probably a 6 out of 10 for me. Now, on the right, Amad Diallo, I think I would give him a 7.5 out of 10. I think he's a contender for man of the match. I think scored a great goal, defended well, had a part to play in that Garnacho offside goal. Amad does look like a real top talented prospect, and I can't wait to see what he can offer in the future. I think, as I said, he had a tough 24 hours, but again, did look real sharp today. Got on the ball, scored a great goal, got us into the game, and defended well. I think there was a few times where he tracked back excellently. I looked real sharp. Fernandes, I think it was very weird taking him off. Maybe he had an injury, something like that, I don't know. Maybe Ten Hag wanted to freshen things up. But when you're taking off your captain, your leader, your best player almost, to bring on McTominay, it is a real concern. The fact that we lost that game, I think that Bruno sub massively did contribute to it. We had no kind of control going into that last part. And we did find it very difficult to kind of control the game from then. I think if I was to give Bruno Fernandes a rating, it'd probably be 6.5, 7 out of 10. That's what I'd go for. Now the subs, Xerxes, listen, I'm not giving him at fault for the goal. It was just, it was just unfortunate, to be honest with you. So I'd give him an average 6. I'll give him a 6.5. Garnacho, I'd give him a 6.5 as well. Delayed when he came on, made one good block, or interception rather. Gave him a 6. McTominay a 6, had a few good touches. Listen, I think McTominay will be out the door, but still, this will probably be the last time you see him in a United shirt. And Anthony, a 6 as well. Came on in the 90th minute, had that one sharp cross-type point with his right foot for McTominay. Other than that, didn't do anything. Ten Hag, if I was to rate him, 6 for me. I think he got a lot of things wrong today. I think bringing on McTominay was the wrong decision. I think taking off Bruno was the wrong decision. Like, he just got a few little things wrong that I think would have cost us. Starting Maguire as well was one of them. But let me know your thoughts. Man of the match, probably Amad Diallo. Was really good today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching.